babies, it's that time again. Oh yeah. It's cold, it's windy, it's dark. But we are warm in the Lord. Thank you, sweetheart. So I just happened to listen to Joe Rogan interviewing Wes Huff this morning, and I didn't realize Wes Huff is a recipient of a miraculous healing from the Lord. And it's good for me to know that, I think, because then I can consider, some of what he has to say in that context, because he might sound like some of the things he says like he's coming against faith, but he's not. He's just coming against lack of scholarship. So anyway, that was a little interesting thing that occurred, and so I would encourage you to do and find a place yourself in your life where you have a balance of activating your faith, but you're also not neglecting your intellect. And that sometimes I think we are afraid of asking questions or doubting things, thinking that we're disrespecting God, when actually what we're doing is engaging in a conversation with God. And I really believe He honors that, because that's how He can give us the experience of dialogue. Oh yeah, baby. Just like that. I slept some last night, but still not enough. I'm not sure what's going on, so keep me in prayer if you would, so I can discover what the problem is and make the adjustment I need. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yes. I also want to encourage you to address those things in your life, in your character, in your behavior, in your thinking, that for whatever reason are annoying to you, and maybe you're putting it off, kind of procrastinating addressing it. I just want to encourage you to find the Lord as the only source who can help you address those concerns effectively. Because I found that when you do, you sort of rediscover your life. So instead of being annoyed, you're empowered and engaged. And you know that when something like that happens, that's God, because that's not something we normally have a proficiency in. So I just want to encourage you to do that, so you can love your life and love your challenges and see yourself growing and just be motivated by that. I'm thinking, when I say stuff like that, I think about my growth at the gym with certain exercises, and it's always encouraging for me to see growth, and it's documented, and I can see there's evidence of growth, and that's just motivating. It makes you want to go and do more. Whereas if you're not paying attention to that, it's very easy just to be like, I don't want to go to the gym. And more often than not, I find I don't. But when I'm paying attention to the growth from documentation, then it's exciting. And you want to go. There's no trying to talk yourself into going. You just want to do it. And so I feel like it's the same thing, and this part of the road is so nasty. Part of the it's similar to, I think, our growth and seeing our character change, our thinking, our behavior, our service to others, how we respond to others, all of that kind of stuff. I look at it the same way. If you see changes, then you want to go to that next level and not be stymied by your annoyance and procrastination. Oh yeah, baby. Just like that, honeys. It's also reminding me of, when people say it's more about the journey than the destination. Yes and no on that one. I would just say to enjoy the journey, because what I'm saying is, when you see your growth in the journey, then it makes your ultimate destination more visible and real and tangible. But then again, you don't want to create too high of a expectation, because then you're just going to be frustrated. In fact, I said that one time in one of the schools I was working in, and I said the problem here is we need to lower our expectations. And everyone's like, oh my God, I can't believe you're saying that. We should have high expectations. Not if you're expecting too much. They have to be realistic, baby. And I could see all the time adults, and I still do, adults creating problems for kids. By applying the same expectation to everyone. Whereas that might be the ultimate goal, but some kids are going to get there in 2 minutes, and some are going to get there in 2 months or 2 years. So we need to have realistic expectations. So never tell somebody you can do whatever you set your mind to. No, you can't. You can definitely exceed your expectations, but we all have limitations, and we need to recognize what those are and get into a real conversation with God about it.